Welcome back, everybody, to Xenonauts in 2023. We're going to go ahead and boot up our game here. I went ahead and adjusted my audio a little bit. I got some comments on the last video that my audio was a little bit low, so I went ahead and turned that up. So hopefully it's better now. Okay, so last time I think what we were doing. It's been a couple days. I think what we were doing was we wanted to go after this crash site in Australia. And we wanted to go down here and check out this freak storm in case there was anything we could do about that. So let's see if there is. Okay, so I'm going to go to, okay, hiring 55 hours. Do we have a full crew on the ship? Okay, sniper, heavy sniper, shield, 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 rocketeer, heavy. Okay, looks like we set that up last time, so that's good. Is it set up in the dropship? Yes, it is. Awesome. Um, I always try to do that stuff before I log off because I feel like sometimes, when I get back on and it's been a few days, I just kind of jump into things and I'm like, oh, yeah, we're totally ready to go. When, if I didn't do that stuff, we might not be, and you might be setting yourself up for a bad time. So I'm going to, okay, industrial, small, industrial. We keep getting industrial. Why do we keep getting industrial? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Um, let's scout out a little bit, see if we can find anything. I don't think we will, but just in case. Okay. Engaging in Australia. Never actually been to Australia, but I do have, or have had many colleagues over the years from Australia. And I've heard some cool things. I would like to go. Alright, let's drop our rockets. The heavies are going to drop their shields. Same as usual. Everybody else should be good. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Okay, this is not great. We're basically surrounded immediately. And if it's civilians, then they have a lot of different places to hide. So I actually think the first turn, this is what we should do. We should just completely turtle up. Just get back here, just turtle up, and just kind of wait for something to happen. Because I don't know where anything is. I have no idea what's going on. We could be in a really bad situation and not even know it. So we're just gonna turtle up. Okay, awesome, awesome. Psychic stuff going on. These are Cesians. We finally have some Cesians. Issue being, we still don't know where they are. I don't know where anybody is. See, if there's a Cesian up here on the second floor, then he could be in bad shape right now. Um, but I'm going to go up here. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Okay, I'm going to look out this way, and I don't know where they are, so I'm going to pass again to see if we can get some information on where these guys might be. The nice thing about Cesians, oh, okay, so we know where the ship is. It's going to be over there, so they're probably in that direction. The nice thing about Cesians in the early game, as compared to civilians, is that Cesians aren't as good at sneaking up on you. They're more direct usually. They don't have those kind of predatory tactics that civilians use. The issue with civilians or Cesians late game is that they will mind control you and just wipe your entire party. Um, Personally, I recommend later in the game if you have like a base assault with Cesians, just don't even do it. Just uh, just just call it a loss and just don't even do it. Same with some of the larger ships. Just wait until you have preferably Androns. Um, Androns are overall I would say in a general sense the most easy to deal with. That's not to say that they are easy to deal with. Oh, shenanigans. Okay, well we found one. Um, but in comparison to getting ambushed all the time and getting your entire squad mind controlled, they're slightly easier than that. And one issue with Xenonauts is that unlike XCOM, there is no defense against psychic attacks. Just nothing. In XCOM, you can get like circlets or whatever they're called. You can get defenses for that. You can do different things. In the Firaxis XCOM, your people can actually develop psychic powers, which is pretty cool. But in this one, nope, nothing. If somebody comes at you with a psychic attack, then you are just out of luck. Okay, where do we want to get this guy? You see, the thing is, we know this guy's here, but there might be other ones over here as well. We just don't know. And if we don't know, then it is difficult to plan. I'm going to go up here. See, this is a really bad place to have snipers because we don't really have a clear shot on anything. There's all this stuff in the way. And we're in a bad spot. We are just in a bad spot. What I should okay, does he have room left? I hope he does, because if he does, then we're gonna throw a smoke grenade. There we go. Smoke grenades, super, super important when dealing with Cesians. Now, this is one of the primary reasons why we want people with high bravery. Um, the higher your bravery, the more defense you have against psychic attacks. So, like earlier when I said there's no defense against psychic attacks, that's not technically true. Um, you can have high bravery, but that's pretty much it. Um, you really need that bravery because that is your first and only line of defense against psychic attacks. Oh wow, didn't expect I would actually hit him there, but I did. So that's cool. Let's see. Can we get up there and shoot him with a rocket? Probably not. That fence is in the way, and that might just get us where we don't want it. Okay. No, we could. Hey, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, okay. Rocketeer, job well done. I'm gonna have this guy kind of range out over here, just to kind of keep us protected on the backside. because we don't want anybody coming up and messing with us. Alright, he can get kind of over here. Snipers, let's get over here. It's maps like this where snipers are much less useful than they normally would be, and it's actually it would probably be a better idea for me to just take the sniper rifles off and just use their assault weapons or their shotguns or whatever. Okay, we heard another shot. We don't know where it came from, but we did hear it. And we know that the ship is over here somewhere. Again, if there's a Cesian on like any one of these top floors here, we are just in a bad spot. There's not a whole lot we can do. And it will probably take several dead Xenonauts to actually make it up there. And that door's open, so that does not fill me with extreme confidence. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Not fantastic. So we know that there's at least 3 of them down there. And again, you can see that. You can see what just happened. We had that guy he was out in the open, but otherwise he was as protected as he could be. He had a shield, and I mean, if you've got multiple aliens firing on you, there's just not a whole lot you're going to be able to do. So we need to get down there and get eyes on these aliens. Okay, there's one. And we need to make absolutely sure, that we are throwing smoke grenades. Oh, there's another one. Okay. So we've got eyes on 2 of them. I'm going to get back here. This is a job for our Rocketeer. Okay, there's one down. Can he get back here? Yes, he can. Okay, I'll take that. I hope that this guy over here doesn't have a shot. Okay, so we got one of them. Got one. That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, well, I'm going to take the shot. He is suppressed. Fantastic. Let's get up here. Okay, still got the shot. Okay, got him. So that's 2 down. Okay, it takes 43. Okay, so let's get him... Actually, let's get him back here. Let's throw a smoke grenade. And let's crouch. So there's still one over here somewhere that we have to deal with. Let's go with our heavy. Let's reload. Get him to maybe move a little bit forward if he can. We'll come back to that. Okay, this is the dangerous part, the scouting part, where you have to put your shields in danger in order to do what you gotta do. I have a feeling, well, maybe not. Maybe he's not in there. Oh, was that the leader? I can't tell. That might have been the leader. Alright, once again, it's going to be very important to throw that smoke grenade at the end here, so we'll keep him around for that. You do have to be careful of these cars, because if they're not already exploded, like this one is, they can explode and kill your Xenonauts if you're not careful. So watch out for that. Alright, let's throw that smoke grenade. Nope, that wasn't the leader. They might have retreated. No way to know, really. Let's get up here. See if we can get eyes on somebody. I don't think they'd be back over there. Let's see if we can get over here, maybe. Alright, he's behind some good cover there. Alright, let's see if we can get in a good position. Maybe something like over here. And then let's get our Rocketeer as close as we can get him. Alright, I just don't know where this guy went. I have no idea where he's at. He was here, he was doing stuff, and now he's not here. And he is not doing stuff. He might have run back into the ship. Which, again, see, like, look at this. Once again, we're just getting these maps where the edge of the map is super close to the ship door, and that is just not what you want. You don't want that. You want a nice, wide open area, and we don't have that here. Let's see. I'm not getting any eyes on anybody over here, so I think I'm just going to have to start moving up towards the ship. One thing to note that you can actually do if you ever find yourself in the need to do so, if you don't know this, is you can pick up the enemy plasma weapons. The issue with that being that they're not made for humans, and you get a lot of accuracy penalties for doing that. But you can pick them up and you can use them, and sometimes that is a good call to do. Not right now, probably, but sometimes. All right, so we know the leader's still alive. Let's try to get back here. Get a little bit of a safe zone, or quasi-safe zone, going here, at least an area with a lot of cover. I like that little pink-purple car over there. I don't think I ever actually noticed that before. Okay. Nope, there he is. Okay. Great. And just like that. See, this is the issue with Cesians that you don't have to deal with as much with civilians. Civilians are close range fighters. Cesians are long range fighters. So it is not great to be in a position where you get reaction shotted by a Cesian because they're much more likely to succeed on that reaction shot. Now I didn't like leaving this guy up back here, but he is behind that cover, and I thought that was better than crouching behind this, little fence right there. So we'll see. Jeebus. This guy is crazy. Okay, so we know where he is. Um, we want to get into a position where we can shoot him. I don't know how possible that's going to be. We're just not in a good spot here. I mean, that happens a lot in Xenonauts where you're not in a good spot, but this guy is really just putting us in a bad situation. Was he shooting at the civilian up there? Okay. Well, each to your own. Bombs away. A direct shot from an Alenium missile, and he survives. Okay, that got him. That got him. He's Dunions. Alright, last missile. The issue is, do I want to send him back to the ship? Or do I want to kind of risk it and risk going in here with just one missile. I don't think I do. I think I want to send it back to the ship. Maybe not. Let's see how it goes. You know what? Well, yeah. I mean, we've got the command. Let's bring him up here, and we're gonna try to take this door out with just one missile, and we're gonna see if that works for us. They don't seem super excited about popping the door open and ambushing us, which is weird because that is usually the modus operandi of these guys. Alright, let's throw a smoke grenade. Let's get over into position so that this guy can shoot a little bit better. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, got him. Shields move up. Does he have another one? Yes, he does. Go ahead and use that. Alright, we got cover. Got cover. Switch to the assault rifle. Oh, there he is. Reaction shot. Do you have a shot? No, I didn't think you would. Okay, let's go over here and try to get up as far as we can. Now, the thing about that leader is that he has a pistol. He doesn't have a rifle. The blue shirts, they have rifles which are much more accurate and much more long range appropriate. This guy does not have one of those. Okay, takes 31 to throw. He's not going to get that. Takes 39 to throw. Could be possible for him. Okay, fantastic. Takes 42 to shoot, so he's not going to be able to shoot. But what he can do is he can kind of get in here and tell us what he sees. Okay. He is going to need to get a new weapon. Which I think he's going to get from our sniper over here. I can, what I can do with him is I can drop the assault rifle on the ground, and then he can come over and pick it up later. Whoa! That's what I was afraid of. But luckily it didn't go as terribly as it could have. That's not good. Really thought that would get him, but it didn't. Alright, got him. Finally. But we are in a very bad situation. Nope, no. None of that. Okay, let's get over here. This is going to be really bad. I mean, we've got 3 aliens in there who could just come out and just start messing us up at any point, and there's nothing we can do about it. And we are pretty much all suppressed. Well, at least everybody's suppressed. This is bad. This is just ridiculous. This is one of those situations that you don't want to be in. everybody is suppressed. Jeebus. Yeah, I don't particularly blame that guy. That might actually be a good idea considering all the insanity going on over here. Okay, we got two of them. He needs to med pack up immediately. Let's see. Okay, we need our assault rifle. He's doing fine. He needs to do that. Where was his gun? Where was he? Was he over here? No. I don't see his gun on the ground, and I don't remember where he was. So he might have to just kind of go back here and grab a... Is that it? I think that might be it. We're kind of past the point where those kind of weapons are good anyway. But I think it might still be a good idea to pick it up. Yeah, there we go. So you see, I could pick up this plasma rifle here. I'm just not sure that would be the best decision at the moment. He's going to go ahead and med pack up a little bit, just in case. And we're going to try to shoot down this door. Right, I think he should be fine. We're going to try to get him into position over here, maybe? Maybe over there. That probably wasn't the smartest move to run across like that. Does anybody have... No. The thing about throwing flashbangs in there is if you throw a flashbang in there, it is very likely to cause this reactor to explode, and we really want the alenium in that reactor. Oh, nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna have to just run in. There's just not a whole lot else we can do. All right. Oh, okay. We had our heavy got revived, so that's we've been having good luck with getting people revived at least. So that's good. We lost two shields and a sniper. We got two alenium and about 50 grand. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna hire some more Xenonauts. Okay, so we're gonna hire those three guys. Um, and I think that's gonna do it. So we're gonna head back to base. And that's where I will cut this episode, and I will see you back here next time on Let's Play Xenonauts in 2023. See ya.